Hello, my occasional visitors. Today we are continuing my 32nd stream day of my 152 day stream challenge. During those streams we look into different topics including development, creation of different stuff. Okay. Also talking about multiple topics about like nature, relationship, maybe parenting, and so on and so on. Of course, we can touch politics, human society, and so on and so on. I'm not native speaker, but I decided to make that stream serious in English. Also because I'm not speaking English very well, so I'm going to improve that part of me as well. So yeah, last stream we looked into the Blender, how to do glasses with pattern of circuit board on it, and we enabled plugin to show keystrokes, but with circuit board on glasses surface we not succeeded yet, so probably we'll continue with that. And soon we will, once we do something with that, or if we decide, we can switch back to using Chat GPTs and different tools to create cool short ideas for free. So yeah, that's it. Let's go to my screen, but probably I need to execute Blender. Okay, so Blender started on different screen. 1 second. Okay, and we have our glasses, and for that glasses we created some interesting. Let's move our light and look at the glasses. So here it is, our light. Hey, how to move you? Okay, we need to go to object mode, choose light once again. Oh, now it's better. Is it directional light? Let's see some light properties. Power point. Let's make it sun. Oh, sun to a lot of strength. Let it make 10. Maybe about 3 should be good. So okay, so now we can see the surface pretty well, but I don't see on this the surface is not flat. Last time we asked our Chat GPT to help, so and this time we also ask it, because basically right now we don't need to search all the possible. Okay, of course, if you want to pass some course or you want to gain some experience in some area, of course it's better to do a deep dive and start with some series of some people who spent a lot of time in some area and they can teach you, and you will go step by step in that area. But if you need to do something very quickly, and sometimes you can ask ChatGPT. Even if it's not doing it for you right away, it will guide you through it, because ChatGPT has knowledge of many people, many websites, articles, and so on. So yeah, that's why I'm propagate ChatGPT in my streams. But it's interesting that right now we see upcoming big financial crisis. It's not only because of huge United States debt, not only because there are shortage of job positions. Yeah, so the level of unemployed people grow. I'm talking like Camila Harris, so sorry, I don't know English very well, so I'm still finding some words. Yeah, so and also I heard some thoughts that it's because people don't believe anymore in artificial intelligence. Come on, there are no artificial intelligence yet, and it's very nice that it's not exist yet. Believe me, if it's appear, nobody know how our world will change, but it would be a gigantic, giant step, and who knows where. So it's good that it's not developed yet. What we have, ChatGPT, is just helper model. It doesn't have brains. It just can help you to do some classifications. So all the answers to ChatGPT is just classification. Yeah, so you can use it, and you just need to learn how to use it. If you will not use it, you will just spend more time. That's it. It's like a tool. You can try divide bread without knife. It will take some time. With knife it will take faster. And the same with ChatGPT. So once you understand how to use this tool, because if you don't know how to use knife, it could be dangerous, and will not help you speed up the things. The same with ChatGPT. But hopefully it's very simple to use it. You just, it's simpler than talk to someone. You just talk to ChatGPT as a friend and ask some questions, and it will help you. If you don't understand, you just say, I don't understand, I have that question, and it will guide you without any aggression, with very willingly, and believe me, it's much better than communicating to many of the people. So yeah, I don't mean that you need to switch to ChatGPT and that's it. It will not replace human, of course, especially in relationship and feeling emotions and everything, and with energy which people can exchange. But from information point of view, it can save you more time than speaking with people. Okay, let's remove okay. It didn't help. I need to choose different keyboard, because I applied the material, and I can see circuit board in material view. Let's say render, but I don't see any sources transformation, it is still plain. Okay. I don't care about my errors here, you see. Maybe I should care because I'm on stream, but mostly the stream will be not seen by multiple people, so it's nice, it's fine. Okay, let's see what it does tell us. To achieve a certain image structure, you need to create a displacement effect by using an image's displacement map to modify geometry of a flat surface. Here are steps. Setup is seen. Okay, prepare displacement. If your image is not already, you can convert it to displacement. Use grayscale values to represent heights. It will be lower, the lighter areas will be higher. Apply a displacement map. You add a subdivision surface modifier. Oh, you know, maybe it's true because we don't have, it should be generate, correct? Subdivision, solidify, where is it? Physics, no, it's not physics. Edit, mesh, sub, generate subdivision surface modifier, okay. And set the levels, the high value, like 4.6. View and render. Let's use 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. Okay, now our plane became not actual plane but circle. You know what, maybe we can do like that. We can, how it's called, bevel? No. Oh, Control R. Do I have enabled my keystrokes? Yeah, probably I need to go to edit mode. Oh, yes, so let me enable my keystrokes again. Screencast keys. Cool, let's hide it. So Control R, it's just a loop and cut. So we could basically add more cuts. And set snap base, starting word. And if we go here, we can do number of cuts, like maybe 7, 10. With that, we already can do that, but we can do new and use maybe like 4 and do another new, and can do like another 4. So now our surface is much more, have much more geometry, correct? Let's return and let's see our surface modifier. Yes, so if you will see how it actually looks, okay, we don't see all the geometry right now, but if we maybe apply, how to apply, and now switch. Okay, you see that now it's have huge amount of that geometry. So if you go to edit mode, you see all of those are points, or it's like surfaces, so it's really nice. Yeah. Okay, if we go back to our I'm sorry, don't look the keys. I try to. Okay, object mode. Now I'm back to the object mode. It's still flat. Let's see render mode. Yeah, it's still flat. Okay. At least we added that modifier. Add another modifier. This time select displace. Okay. Let's search. Displace. It just, yeah. Click new to the texture field. New. Now let's go bottom. Okay. Let's maybe extend the screen texture. Click on the show texture in texture tab button, the small checkboard icon. Do you see small checkboard item texture? Fake user, new texture. Oh, nice. Okay, configure the texture. Go to the texture tab, in the type button, select image. And we need and in image we just need, maybe we can use this image. Oh, now it's create too much geometry. Strength value in displacement modifier to control heat of the displacement. Okay, let's go to the alpha. Straight. Displace image. Alpha. Okay, where's the strength? Stream margin. No, it doesn't help. Settings. Mapping repeat. Crop sampling. So that is displacement, texture, preview image. Yeah, definitely now it's create something, maybe too much of something. Preview image is here, color space, sRGB, alpha, straight, view as render. Now I don't know what does it mean stream seam margin. Let's put it like it was before, 8 alpha. Calculate, do nothing, extensions, repeat, extend, repeat, extend. Okay, crop, minimum x, minimum y, maximum. Let's just do 0.2. and here also 0.2. It's did something, but still not what we want. Okay, let's go back to Blender and see, maybe we will have answers. A. Displacement modifier, shader displacement. Let's say I don't see strengths. Option in this. Modifier. Mid-level and texture settings instead. Let's go image settings, source, crop, sampling, colors, custom properties, prop. Anybody see it? Preview, type, texture. Nice image. It's probably because we click repeat. Okay. Let's put 0.1. Still big. Let's put 10. Oh, it's smaller. Maybe it's filter type. Let's put 50. You see, it's still doesn't exactly reflect our mother like circuit board. Let's create something interesting. Yeah, it's true, but not what we need, and we want to put it on our glasses. So firstly we need to check it out on some simple thing like plane. Okay, what is another thing? Feline, light probes, 1 to 2056. Okay, let's use size like 1. Let's size like 100. Maybe maybe that image is not so cool. Maybe. Okay, if we will remove interpolation and use area 100 box, This box in interpolation, we have some success before. Okay, 50 is maximum unless we choose okay. Let's read mid-level texture influence. Contrast brightness, increase in contrast, increase in displacement strengths, and texture. So color ramp, colors multiply brightness. So if we will remove, do very small brightness, what we see nothing but contrast. What is the sampling default value? Do you remember? Probably we need to start all over. Let's try do all over. Let's remove this one. So displacement. Let's click texture. From image we just select that one. Alpha, repeat, crop, EVA. So just put 0.3, 0.2. You know, that looks better. At least without texture, it's reminded something similar to card. So clamp something. Saturation, maybe 0.1. Saturation doesn't help. 0.1. 0.1. Okay, at least now from the distance it looks something similar to what we have seen before. Interesting why that place is, maybe it's because it's not placed properly. Preview. Let's render. No, I don't understand that logic. If it's taking the most black part, there should be some, yeah, it should have some geometry, the black part, and that thing as well. instead. Yeah, it looks not so nice. Creative. What? I think that it's not exactly in our position. Okay, let's see what it says. Increasing. I decreased it a lot. Using shader-based displacement, which might offer more control, enable displacement in material settings. Okay, you know what? Let's remove the displacement, and we need to use UV editing. Oh, actually, and if you go to layout, okay. So we need to go to the shading, and it says go to material tab, okay, scroll down to settings and the surface, say displacement to displacement, and bam. So where is our material? Go to material tab. Let's switch back to layout, object mode, material. Okay, displacement, boom. I remember boom. Surface and the surface, the displacement. Okay, and the surface. Subsurface. Oh, come on, surface here. On the surface, scroll down to the settings, and the surface, the displacement. Okay, surface, preview, settings, blend mode, shadow mode, about, are you telling me about Blender 4.1 interface? Okay, they apologize me. Yeah, probably we need to start with specifying that we are using 4.1. Go Materials and Properties tab. Scroll down to the settings and the surface, set displacement to displacement only or displacement and bump. Settings and the surface. Let's probably try that one. Displacement, the bump. Bump. Or displacement and bump. Displacement, okay. Set up the displacement in shade editor. Switch to shading workspace. Shading. I'm telling you that it's help, but you see, Chat GPT actually. But you know, if you start searching and find not proper version of Blender, it would be the same. So like in search you should specify all the inputs, and with Chat GPT you should specify all the input displacement. Add image texture, okay, that one. Let's just remove it. It should be X. Add cut links. Now you know. Now let's just remove that bump, maybe. Let's leave color. Let's add vector displacement. It's already here, by the way. Connect image text node color output to height input of displacement. Color to height output, okay. Connect the displacement nodes, displacement materials output, not the displacement input. Like that. Okay. I still don't see geometry, but just scale value is in the displacement node to control the height. Scale. You know, maybe it's working. Okay. Scale mid-level. Okay, in that mode I don't see anything, so we need to look at least in this or this. Do you see any changes? Let's just try to. Okay. I don't see nothing. I mean, it's still sRGB. Okay, so okay, it's a good subdivision level, but we don't see any changes. Maybe we need to try with some different image and do steps once again, maybe with new surface. What do you think? Okay, I try to give you idea how ChatGPT can help, but actually it's not so simple question with that functionalities in Blender. There are several versions of the Blender, and of course it's not there are a lot of changes between versions. So it's try to help us, and we saw some results with the displacement map. Probably it's what we need. Should we do through the modifier or through the graph editor, like shading editor? We'll see. But what we know that surely we can do that. So we'll try to do that during the next stream, or let's see when. So far I believe it will be end of our stream. Thank you for all who joined, who sent me some messages, who wish me something. I wish you also all the good luck, good speed, and coziness in your heart. See you tomorrow.